Let's see if we can get this mess sorted out. What's going on, BSG? So today we're gonna get into some wiring, but we're gonna mock it up because I don't want to. I gotta find out where everything's going. I have to. So we're gonna jump on this here. I just put the box in, the fuse panel box, because I didn't show you guys that part because it was real cramped in there and kind of hectic. And one thing I should be doing that I'm not going to do is I need to be laying this wire harness out on the ground and separate my sections from there. But I'm going to do it inside the car because, as you guys know, I'm already tight on space. So I'm going to do it inside the car, and we're going to make this deal happen. So as you see, there go our harness right there, and you can see it's dark. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull the wires from there and lay it this way. Now, let me show you guys real quick. I put my fuse box right here, and it's not gonna be in the way of my foot or anything like that. My hold on, let me get my panel, my side panel. It's right here, and you see here, let's get you up in here. It goes right there where it belongs, so we're gonna be good. Now I'm gonna take this red wire, and I know you see that daylight right there, that hole, that's where we're going right there with this wire. Now let me show you where that's gonna be so I can show you. And I'm gonna make another hole, and we're gonna run all our lights. They gotta come out this way through here. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. So that's that hole right there. That is the hole right here. And I'm probably gonna do another hole either up under it or over here so that we can pull our headlight wires out through there. So I'm going to, right now, I'm going to jump in this car, and we're going to spread these wires out. They come in 4 sections. One section is the front, another section is the rear, one section is the steering column, and one section is the dash. Now, I still need to go. I was going to use my old light switch, but I'm going to go get a new one, and yeah, and we're going to run it like that, but it's still going to fit up in there. I'll get a new one. Since I'm going new with everything else, I might as well go new with that as well. And we need to when we come to the dash part, that's when we're going to figure out how our switch is going to go in there. I got other switches just like this one here, but they're on, up and down, off, and I think I got something else too. I can't remember right now, but I'm gonna pull those switches out, and we're gonna see what we got. Maybe we might have to do some more relays. I don't know just yet, because my switches are already they're 12 volt rated. But I don't know if how that's gonna work out, but we'll get to it. So let's get set up here. All right, so first thing first, let's drill this hole right here. I need to sit you guys some damn well so you guys can see what I need to do here. There we go. All right, so let's go. Now, push this here back through there. Alright, so let's go in here. And we see this right here. So we got that a little bit too far. I'm gonna pull that back there. And as you can see here, it'll go up under here. But like I said, this is just a mock-up. And it's gonna go down here in this piece right here. Which I'm going to probably run my rear section lights back through here. Yep. I want it to run like that right there. Come back here. And I want it up over that thing there, which I don't think you guys can see. Where's my damn phone at? Hold on, let me find my phone, y'all, and so I can get y'all some light on that, and I'll be right back. All right, good people, so we got some light on the subject now. So we are going to run our wire just like that up over this fuse panel. There we go. Now, got to pull some more of that shit back in here so we can loop this down like that. Now, this here's my wiper motor that I got out there. That's for the wipers. That's gonna be on the switch in this center console right here. So, we got that done. Let me get some other light so we can return back to where we were. All right, y'all, so let's get this out of there. Move the phone. All right, let's pull this crap here. This here needs to be out of the way along with this here. Right here, what's going on is one of the major reasons why you need to be doggone doing this on the floor. But like I said, I'm not, and you guys can't stand up. So hopefully you can see right there, and you can't. That's because that's in the way. All right, so this right here is turn signals. So all these right here, these ones that's loose like this, is probably for my steering column. This here stuff is for the steering column. So let's see what this one here is. This here is for the ignition switch. Got a couple things in there. Okay, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to have to go through this one by one. One by one. So, yeah. This might be a little suck factor there. So, we'll see what we got going. Let me read this here. This is for the hazards. This is for the horn. So, front left turn. And what the hell is the other one connected to it? So right turn, front, rear, and this one is rear. All right, so, and what we got over here? Left low beam. Dimmer. So that's gonna go to my lights. High beam. My light switch there, so. And yeah, so we'll get through this stuff here. And that red one that looked like a power switch, yep. That's power. All right, so put that over there. What I want to find is my stuff going to the front. And I think I found it. All right, so because I'm not connecting the alternator through here, through this wire harness. This wire harness is, I only wanted this for the body, the lights, the dash, the interior lights. That's all I wanted this harness for. The Holly is gonna run, I might hook my alternator up for this one, but the Holly is gonna run I'm gonna have a digital dash, so my temperature is gonna go through there, my oil pressure gonna go through there, my fuel is gonna go through there. I don't know if I can dim the lights through there or not. I might do that through my switch here, because I still need to run my switch here to turn on to do my interior lights and all that stuff. So that's what I'm probably gonna do with that. All right, so all right. We have ourselves a mess. I don't know if you guys can see me over here doing what I do. Man, I feel bad, man, that I can't get a better camera angle for you guys. In fact, I'm gonna just throw all this stuff here out the door. It's gonna go out my door on the ground there, and I will deal with it as I get to it. All right, so this here is which one is that I want to stay in here. That's probably my rear. This is probably my rear. Okay, this one here. Okay. Let me see. What do we got tangled up here? This is crazy. So why'd that turn back around and go back into it? Unless I'm stupid. Hey y'all don't need to watch me untangle this, man. When I'm getting ready to push these wires through the firewall, I'll bring y'all back. All right, guys, so what I did was, while you guys were gone, I separated my wires here. What I did was, this is what I'm going to use for the front. I'll use nothing else. What I took out of it was these wires right here. And this here is the, I believe this one here is the oil, the temp, the tech, the coil, and the power antenna for the front. So I'm not going to use these. I'm not going to cut these things neither, because I'm gonna roll these up and stick them somewhere. So that way, and I'm gonna tape the ends of them. Make sure that, and before I do that, make sure nothing is make sure nothing is hot before I stow these away. Before I store them away, so that we don't have no issues. So these are not gonna go. This is everything for the front, and I'm going to tape it every so often so that it stays together. And this is what I'm going to use for the front. So I'm going to tape these together here. So we get all these through the hole. And then it's a lot of trouble to go through just for mock-up. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So I'm thinking I might need to make some stuff permanent. A couple of things permanent. But yeah. And then when we go to paint, we're gonna have to wrap this stuff up nice and tidy so that we get no paint on them. Yep. Yepper. This goes to the solenoid. See, what you really kind of need to do, man, you kind of need to make a plan, man, which I skipped over because I know what I want to do, but I should have put it down on paper, what I'm going to do. But just you know, something I need to put out there to you. This here crap here, this door, this wire is coming out of here. You know, so I got all new wire for windows, for doors, door locks, all that stuff. So all this wire right here, all this whole kit is going to redo my power doors, my power windows, all that stuff. So I might just, I don't know, well, kind of, I need to use the actual plug to, like, the window motor to the door locks. I need to use those plugs so that I'll be good to go. So trying to make it to where none of this wire flops out when I go to push it through the firewall. I already drilled my hole to go through the firewall for this. So this here is what we're gonna work with. So let us, here, I need to do these right here. This right here, I'm gonna put it just like this for right now. And I'm gonna put some tape around it. This way I know I don't mess with this here right here. This here is maybe I can use it in the future or whatnot. I don't wanna just discard it, cut it, because the instructions say, whatever you're not using, cut it very, very short. Almost to cut it all the way back. Well, it's not very, very short. It says cut it back to the fuse panel, to the fuse box. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna, since I don't have all the wires just like a factory deal would be, I should have room up under my dash to store these wires. I don't think you guys understand what I'm saying. I said stow, but to store these wires. Stow is like a military term. And this is kind of a two-person kind of help, you know, help pull wires in different directions. But we're gonna pull these through here, and we're gonna get them on the other side. All right, so all these red ones gonna fall short right around here to connect to my solenoid that I'm putting right here. And I need to separate these right now for what's going to the right and what's going to the left. But what I'm gonna do, the black ones, these black ones, should I say not these black ones, but this black one, and the red ones, I'm gonna pull them out, and we're gonna leave them right here. Red. Alright, pull it out one more time. right, so yeah. There we go. So we're gonna go here with this, and everything else needs to go this way. So now I need to separate. This here from right to left. So let me do that. All right, guys. So I've been taking a beating. So let me explain some stuff. All right, I'm gonna turn around here to let you guys see what's going on. All right, so here's our big one right here, which is our battery power. All right, we back from the dead. Let's do this again. All right, so here's our battery power cable. It's going right there to the solenoid. This here is solenoid power. This one here is going to go there too as well. This here is these starter wire. This is going to go here, and then the switch to relay power to the starter wire. This here is the big starter wire that go on this side. That's going to go down to the starter. Now, then I ran all these right here to the front. I even ran my wire here for this stuff right here. This here is going to go to the solenoid over here where the power is. This one here is going to go to a ground that I've got set up right there. We're going to do a ground right there. And this here is all the other wires that's going to the front, which is the lights. And I got a fan in there as well. This here, right here, these two wires right here are going to go to the solenoid. So I got to run it down there. So I'm going to run it like this, close to here, and run it right through there. And then the big starter wire is going to come right through there too and go up to here. If you can't tell, I'm tucking these wires. Now, what I got down here on the ground is the main ground wire and the power solenoid wire that I got set up to see if we got power to the fuse box. And let me see if I can get y'all in there because my doggone camera keeps shutting down, so I can show y'all I got power. All right, so here's the that's not it right there. Nope, that's plug gauge. Where's that solenoid power? Solenoid power is this red one right here. Let me show you right here. You see that? We have power. So we got power, so I know where the power is. So I'm fin to go here to run these wires right here. These right here go to the back, and then we're gonna call it a day for this one. But I'm gonna push these wires.